Terrence Mann, his first career start. So Terrence Mann in the starting lineup, a second-round pick of the Clips with Luka. Pels been playing a lot of catch-up in the first 3-4 minutes of the game. Favors going to the line looking for the three-point play. Punch on the dive, it's taken away. Good idea. Execution was going to be difficult as Mann gets points off a takeaway. So there's the Favors against more of a small forward than even a 4. Good setup. Each-one more wide open. Practice.
Again, one of the most
thinking pass, may have taken it to him. Take the look himself as Paul George will glass it home. Points off a turnover.
Yeah.
A little bit short. That's over the back. Paul George got away with one. Pels keep it. Now Drew Holiday, nice shift. And going to the line. And one for Lou Williams. Hop, skip, and a jump. Harrell sharing it with Magruder. And a
good
nice
basketball.
triple.
Good basketball. The top 10. When you're playing really good teams, you have to value this basketball.
Lou Williams, good move. Got to win at home first. They're only 1-4 on their home floor. And they're taking on a Clipper squad that's lost 3 of 4 away from home. As there's a little jump hook. Montrez here.
Attacking to score. Drew's going to be fine. Drew is going to be fine.
Rodney Magruder's, obviously, he's got the steal with the help of Kenrich Williams getting back in transition. Now Kenrich, they gave him space. He burns him this time in rhythm off the trip.
Kenrich Williams does nothing but play winning basketball. All he does is make winning plays.
Now Terrence Mann filling it up. It's all even at 17. Looking for early offense, and each one more will get it. Harrell didn't want the contact.
That ball at 15 feet, as opposed to pressuring him because of what he does well. Got to give him space.
J.J. Redick got it. Pels have now hit 6. He wanted to go back inside. It'll be Frank Jackson on the run. And on the reverse. Good take.
That's really good back. Get to where he wants to get to, and he's always on balance.
Paul George back into the game, and he's going to the line. Look at the three-point play on the reach by Jackson.
They're leading with words, they're leading with action. Attacking the rim, J.J. Redick doing what he does best. Drew Holiday doing what he does best. They're putting Derek Favors.
Good pick. Now a turnover, no. Break right to Frank Jackson. Just the way they drew it up. Boy.
And literally kick it to Frank Jackson in the corner.
Man, that was a good scoop by the shortstop. Paul George filling it up. Now Holiday on the probe. Left hand. Got to be tough, but Favors, he knew he had a guy in the rim.
Right.
Advancing and taking it off the ground. Instead, E'Twaun Moore. Derek Favors a corner 3. Yes.
He works on that every day in practice.
Alexander Walker blocked away by Zubac. He tried to get to the equation late, and he tapped it away from Harrell as well. Smart play by the vet. Holiday all the way to the cup, and the Pels on a run now. Lead by now, man.
Really good defense. That's really good defense.
And blocked
really
away on cue.
You saw the moment Montrezl Harrell caught the ball, Drew Holiday was there, which forced another pass.
Verse 3, it works. Drew's on tonight, but it was over 7 of 11, 7 of 10 for the Clips. Now going away from the screen. Nobody accounted for Lou Williams again. Is perfect.
There's no one that speeds Lou up. And
how about that?
Okay, and last time down, you talked about the fact that Drew Holiday.
Pels up by 6. Holiday with the defense behind him, and nobody's going to defend him. He'll burn him. 9 points behind my man. Stays 9. And a breakdown as they got it in.
Defense by J.J. Redick.
Drew Holiday. A 3.
I'm feeling good, Drew.
Pels bring it in. 14 on the shot clock. Redick off the rub. Got it again. Tough break. Favors is there, though. Now Drew Holiday shares it with Frank Jackson's triple. Yes! Everything's working right now. Now Magruder trying to get to the cup. Good job by J.J. Redick. Triple. Yes. Patrick Patterson. That's what he would. Magruder put J.J. Redick down to free himself up. He goes back to Harrell. He's going to get a layup out of it. And one. The guy with the ball is the catalyst. Drew beating Patterson. Going hard with the left hand.
Watch out. I tried to tell you. You're so.
Play game of the Clips. They came out late. Pat Frere recognized that. Paul George playing with 4 fouls and going to his strong side. And let's see if the Pels can maintain kind of the stiff arm of the separation. Paul George will have something to do with that, though. 2 over 3 minutes.
Right.
Whatever point of the game, they will get 2, and it's going to be Paul George wide open. He'll get the roll.
When I say value every possession, it's not just turning the basketball over, it's also shot selection. Shot selection, good shots and bad shots.
Far in the third quarter, and we're 5 minutes in. Now, Etuan Moore, he got there. And Derek Favors will clean it. Off balance like that.
Boy, do you.
Well, they got the switch they want. Anybody going to help? Williams for three. It's a one-point game. Strong. And tapped out to man, and all of a sudden the Clippers can take the lead. It'll be Williams. He's going to the line for a three-point play.
That's what you can't give him.
Alexander Walker. Good pass. Derek Favors on the spin with the left hand. That's
Wyndham more this half. Also, they want to keep the pace up. They think that's what's causing him to make all those fouls. He's in foul trouble right now with 4. And you're...
For a 19-year-old, plenty upside. Way ahead. The roll, Harold, too easy.
So now in the first half, let's finish this 4. Let's finish this 4.
Holiday out of the time on Etuan Moore. Great look.
Great
Bells
play
it
call.
up.
Great play call.
Now Melly needs help. Etuan Moore going away from the pick. Gets there on the reverse. Jackson Hayes on the finish. 6'6" shooter out of Michigan. A guy they developed. Lou Williams steps into Jackson Hayes in the third quarter. Need him to score. Can he get by? He does.
Good
set up. Beautiful. That's as good as a bucket. Athleticism is off the charts.
Energy.
Gonna be Lou Williams rolling to the hoop. Now he gives it up. Magruder, it's been a while. He hasn't changed his form, has he? And inside of 10 of the shot clock. Alexander Walker with Frank Jackson. Catch and shoot. Got it! That's
shot,
huge.
Frank.
Yeah, that is. Now Robinson. He wanted the shot. Instead, power play. Why not? He went down the leg of Paul George and was saved. Now Holiday put the pressure on Paul George on the fall away. Yes, and a lead for the Pels. Out. J.J. Redick being held up. It'll be Holiday for the lead. Got it!
I'll say it again. Question his offensive struggles. When a guy does this, look at what Drew is doing right now.
On the reverse, tapped home, Derek Favors.
Against the Clippers, you are playing against the clock.
Ball given away. Paul George. Points off a takeaway. 20-10 of the shot clock.
Drain the clock down. Here you go. Drain the clock down. No matter what.
It's Derek Favors.
There you go.
At home.
That's good basketball.
That's clock. Here comes Harkless again.
And again, you take your time.
Frank Jackson going early. Got it! Unreal! Or will they? It'll be Harkless, and they'll give him the easy one inside. So they took.
If you're guarding Lou Williams,
give him the layup. They will. 15.5 left. Get it back into Drew. Clips, of course, out of timeout, so they would advance it. And it's almost finished. Yes. Howard with the steal. That does it. Pels back on track. Third win of the year. Beat the Clips.